Well, my name is Jim Coy. I'm a retired Army colonel, a physician. When I introduce myself across the nation, I'll often do it this way. I'll say, you know, I've had 5 biopsies, 4 major surgeries over a 10-year period to make me this ugly. And then I'll say, what's your excuse? Truthfully, I've been blessed by God, even in experiencing malignant disease, but over a period of time, I dealt with a lot of people in the military who are true nation's heroes, set together a series of books, the Eagle series books. The first book is just a gathering of eagles. It has advice for life from 345 men, heroes across our nation, and leaders in military, ex-prisoners of war, Medal of Honor recipients, and a political and religion section. That book spawned the second book in the series, the Valor book, which is a Medal of Honor book, and it's just advice for life and stories, citations, and 11 stories that bring the cover of the book from the men that bring the cover of the book. That tell why they have a faith in Jesus Christ. After the second book in the series was done, the prisoners of war from the first book also wanted their own book, so we did a book called Prisoners of Hope. And Prisoners of Hope is the same thesis or possibility in that they're giving their advice for life and they're telling their story about what happened to them. The books were not necessarily for a Christian-based audience, but in fact from the very beginning about 85% of the people talked about the importance of faith in the series. Following that, a few years ago, for men's devotional, I put together a book entitled the Matthew by the Alphabet. It's essentially learning the Gospel of Matthew through the alphabet, and you take the first chapter as an A, the second chapter a B, the third chapter is a C, and it's just referred to as Matthew A to Z plus 2. So it would begin this way. A is 1, the ancestry of Jesus from Abraham to Christ, and then it goes into the angel appeared and announced his arrival. B2 is the birth of the baby boy in Bethlehem. My daughter and I then did the children's book, Matthew, the ABCs of Matthew for children, and it does the same thing. It does through the alphabet, artwork, and alliteration, teaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. And Vicki and I, my wife, most recently did the Miracles book, and it's just the 36 miracles of Jesus Christ, a companion book to the other children's book. Next year we'll do the third book in that trilogy, which is the parables of Jesus for kids. So those are the 3 series of books. All of the books that we've published, we've given the money away to send kids to Christian and parochial schools. We're involved in a project that takes the 3 books on leadership, courage, and hope, sending them to our troops in Afghanistan and Iraq. And an easy way to contact me, I speak across the nation on at patriotic events, leadership events, would be the website www.agatheringofeagles.com. So it's agatheringofeagles.com, Colonel Jim Coy, or just Jim Coy on the internet, and you would be able to connect with us.